Hello my dear students. Today we have just begun with the next topic of chapter number 3, that is working with functions, and today date is 8th of April 2020 and my dear respected students, the day is Wednesday. Now the topic which we have discussed is returning values from functions. My dear students, for returning a values from function, we are supposed to use a keyword that is return. Here it is. There are two different methodologies by which we are supposed to return something, that is a value, from a function. Number one is function returning values. Those functions, they are returning a value. Those are called as non-void functions. And second type is function not returning any value. It means such kind of functions are to be called as a void function. Void means null. It means that when we call a function and they never return anything, that is to be called as a void function. My dear students, now one by one we are supposed to discuss first of all function returning values. वो functions जो आपको रिटर्न करते हैं, क्या रिटर्न करते हैं जी? Values. They are returning you a values. In example number 1, my dear students, अगर आप ध्यान से इस फंक्शन की ओर देखें तो आप देख पाएंगे कि यहाँ पे आपको एक लाइन में लिखा हुआ नजर आ रहा है रिटर्न सी. My dear students, this return C means that this function is supposed to be return something when the function call is made from a main and C is a variable. My dear students, next example says, now in this example, this function again returning a value, but this time they return a expression. Expression means there is a symbol, there is an operator within two variables which are supposed to perform any kind of calculation, that is to be called as an expression. My dear students, third example says, here we are again returning something, but in that case a plus b is an expression, but 5, my dear students, is to be called as a literal value. So if we explain example 1, 2 and 3, in example number 1 they return only variable. In example number 2 they return variable, but there is an operator and then it makes it expression. And in third example we are supposed to return a variable with operator, but there is a value 5. Here value 5 is a literal, a plus b is a variable, but there is an operator, then it is to be called as a expression. My dear students, remember this thing, when some function, when they return a value, such kind of functions are also called as a fruitful functions. Next part is function not returning any values. Example number 1. For example, here it is a simple function, message, and when we call that message function, they will automatically display on the screen what a beautiful day. Next example says, my dear respected student, kindly concentrate. Here is one most important thing is there in second example. My dear students, the function will remain same, that is a message. But when we call that function, that is the name of the function is message, why I am writing xyz is equal to message? This is a function which never returns anything. But remember, my dear students, legal empty value returned by a void function is none. सरल शब्दों में अगर इसको आपके समक्ष रखने की कोशिश करूं तो कहा जाएगा वो फंक्शन जो कुछ भी रिटर्न नहीं करता, और अगर दूसरे शब्दों में कहूं तो वो फंक्शन जो कुछ नहीं देता आपको, वो एक चीज जरूर देता है, और उस चीज को सरल शब्दों में कहा जाता है नन। अब ये प्रूव कैसे हुआ? How we are supposed to prove that thing? When we call a function message, that value which is being returned by a function message is supposed to be stored in a variable xyz, and when we write a xyz along with print statement, they return none. My dear students, next topic says returning multiple values. What it makes sense? It makes sense कि जब आप चाहते हैं कि आपका रिटर्न जो स्टेटमेंट है, रिटर्न जो कीवर्ड है, वो आपको एक से ज्यादा चीजें दे, उस संदर्भ में जब आप देखेंगे तो यहां पे हमने एक फंक्शन का प्रयोग किया है जिस फंक्शन को नाम दिया गया है f5m. As per my definition, I made this function name for displaying first 5 multiples which is supposed to be entered by a user. My dear students, if we consider the main section, here we accept some value in a variable that is number, and in next line we call a function f5m, that is first 5 multiples, and pass the parameter that is a number. Sorry, this is not a parameter, this is a argument. When we pass the argument number to a parameter, not a perimeter, parameter, that is n, and they automatically store a value, for example that is 5, and in that case they return how many values? 5 values. 5 multiply 1, 5 multiply 2, 5 multiply 3, 5 multiply 4, 5 multiply 5, and then they store all these 5 values in 5 different variables, that is f1, f2, f3, f4 and f5.